What's going on, guys? It's Lucky and welcome to my PHP first tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can download and install, or rather configure PHP on your Windows operating system. So I'm going to make another tutorial that will be specifically made for other operating systems on how you can download and also configure PHP with that specific system. So the first thing that you want to do, if you want to configure PHP in your system, just go ahead and open up your browser so that you can download. So I'm going to open up Google Chrome right away. Alright, when you're here, the only thing that you're supposed to search for is php.net. So it's a PHP, and as you can see, it's already there, php.net, and go ahead and hit enter. The page that you're going to see is the PHP official web page. So what you want to do when you're here, just go ahead and click on downloads. After downloads, go ahead and look for where it's saying Windows downloads, which is here. I'm going to click on this one right away. After that, it's bringing you here. Now, before you download, you really want to check the system that is running on, or the hardware architecture of your system. So let me just show you what I'm talking about right away. You come here and just come here, and or you can just click Windows key and E, the combination. You see this. When you see this, you want to come where it's saying this PC, right click on that and go on properties. So this is the window that I want to talk about. So when you come here, you are seeing this part, this one where my cursor is, system type. So it's saying 64-bit operating system. You can see a x64 based processor. So there are other PCs or other laptops, or rather other machines that are running on a 32 based processor. So let me just show the difference when you are trying to download PHP. So when you've checked this, then you can go back on the website here. So here, what we're gonna do when you are here now, for those that are running on 64-bit operating system, please make sure you check on this one, 64-bit, and it should be thread safe. Here it's saying non-thread safe, so you want to make sure that you click on this one. That's for those that are running on a 64-bit operating processor. So you come here, you check 64 thread safe, and just click on zip. The moment you do that, you're going to see that it has started downloading, but I already have PHP downloaded. So I'm going to cancel this. It's actually a very small zip file. It's about 24 or 25 megabytes. So for those that are running on a 32-bit operating system, what you want to download is this one. Please take note of these things that I'm talking about. You want to make sure that you go for x86. So this is the one that is supported on the 32-bit processor. So make sure you download this one, and just like the first one, you just hit on the zip folder and it will go ahead and start downloading. So I'm gonna cancel this as well, like that. And when you're done downloading, what you want to do is check where you've put your downloads. I don't know where you put your downloads, but you gotta find where that file is. But for me, it's just in my downloads. So I'm gonna open up my downloads and I'll do that. And there's this folder, this one, PHP, and the version that I downloaded. So 7.3.12 is the version. But so when you've seen that file, it's a zip file, what you want to do, you want to extract. So I'm going to advise you to make sure that you create a new folder, just like so, and you give it any name. So I'm going to save it new PHP files, like that. So I'm gonna hit enter. Oh damn, this is already contained. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to leave it like that, new folder. So I have this folder created on the desktop. I'm sure you can see this one. It's a new folder. This is where I'm going to put my PHP file. when you open it, you realize that there's absolutely nothing in here. There's nothing. So I'm gonna cancel this and go back where I've put my download. So I'm gonna open up this, and you locate where your PHP zip file is, which is this one. Right click on that one and come on extract files. Click that one and you're going to see this popping up. What you want to do, locate the folder, whatever the name that you gave it, but you gotta find it and click on it. So I'm going to find for new folder, where is it? New folder, it's here. That's the folder that's on my desktop. So I'm gonna click on that one and hit OK. So you can see it's downloading. It's not gonna take much of your time. As you can see, it's already done. So I can go ahead and perhaps refresh this one. Doesn't matter though. You go back and this is the folder that I just created a few seconds ago. So you come on it, you try to open it, and you're going to realize that this time around it has a bunch of files that have been extracted in it. So when you've reached this stage, you've pretty much done almost half of what you're supposed to do. But what you want to do, you have to make sure that now PHP is configured with your system. What you want to do now is just go in your search pattern and type in variables. You can type in variables. That's the first way to do this. I can show you another way, but you can just say variables if you don't want to complicate things. And like that, just type in variables and you're going to see this, edit the system variables. This is what we want to do. We want to edit it, make sure that we put another variable, which happens to be PHP this time around. So when you go ahead and click on that, this is the window that's going to open up. If you don't want to do that, it's okay. You can just go ahead and click Windows key and E at the same time. You do this, you're going to see this, and you right click on this and click on properties, you keep on, and you're going to see the same file again. So it's okay. All right, then when you're here, what you want to find is this one, environment variables. So you go ahead and click on that, you're going to see this, and after that you go ahead and hit new. So when you do that, you're going to see this. So want to put a new system, and this is just the location where those extracted files are. So what you want to do when you are here, just write in path, the word path, just like that, and come here. After this, go ahead and open up the folder that we've just created, this one. Put your cursor in here, just where the name of the folder is. So just put on it, and you're going to see this blue highlight highlighting the file location. See, blah 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 and all that. Just go ahead and right click, copy that, and after that you can go ahead and cancel it, no problem. Then after you've done this, you want to paste whatever the file location that you have there and do that. After that, just go ahead and click OK. I've already configured this, so click OK, click OK even here, and also click OK even here. Then after that, you have pretty much configured PHP in your Windows. But what you can do just to check if PHP is configured in your system, just go ahead and type in cdm, hit enter, and you're going to see this black window popping up, which is the command prompt, and type in php -v and do this. You're going to see the PHP that you just downloaded showing up here, and this means you've pretty much downloaded PHP and it's configured in your system. So if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see a lot of these videos coming up, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to see much of these videos coming up, please go ahead and hit the notification bell so that you can see much of them coming up. Thank you for watching, and this has been Lucky. Peace.